This season, Max Verstappen has been on a tear. The driver has been outperforming everyone and is on his way to a second world championship in his F1 career. Verstappen's path to a possible second championship has been made simpler by the contentious manner in which the previous title was determined. This season has already seen him demolish his opponents, and a victory now seems to be a sure conclusion, even when the Dutchman starts a race outside of the top 5. The way Max Verstappen is going, he is on the verge of immortality, as he has set himself up to shatter a number of records. The 2022 Formula 1 season will be one in which the Red Bull driver immortalizes himself, as he seems ready to smash a number of records. What exactly are they? In today's video, we will be talking about the top 5 records that Max Verstappen is about to break. If you want to find out all of them, I advise you stay with me till the end of the video. 1. Most victories in a season, currently held by Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel. The Formula 1 record for the most wins in a season is held by two drivers, Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel. It should come as no surprise that Michael Schumacher owns this prestigious record. He is an F1 legend and dominated the sport during his time as a driver. During the 2004 season, the German won 13 of a possible 18 races. The season is remembered as Ferrari's most dominating season in the sport. The squad won 15 races, with Schumacher's partner also winning 2. Sebastian Vettel is just the second driver in history to win 13 races in a single season. He accomplished this achievement with Red Bull in 2013. However, Vettel's achievement is much greater than Michael Schumacher's. Sebastian Vettel not only won 13 of 19 races, but he was also the sole Red Bull driver to win in 2013. His teammate Mark Webber did not win any races. Even more impressive was the fact that Sebastian Vettel won 9 of the 13 races in a row. That's something remarkable right there. From Belgium through Brazil, the German won all 9 races following the summer break. He was unstoppable. No other driver has ever won 9 races in a row in a single season. With 11 victories in a season, Schumacher, Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, and now Max Verstappen are tied for second place. Schumacher accomplished this accomplishment in 2002, while Vettel accomplished it in 2011. Lewis Hamilton has won 11 races in a season 4 times in his career, in 2013, 2018, 2019, and 2020. Lewis has also twice won 10 races in a season, in 2015 and 2016. Max Verstappen now has 11 victories and needs to win only 2 more races in the next 6 to tie the record for most wins in a season. Now in 2022, Max Verstappen has 11 victories with 6 races remaining. Verstappen is quite likely to shatter this record before the end of the season. 2. Most points in a season, and in total, currently held by Lewis Hamilton, 413 points in a season, 4,333.5 in total. In Formula 1, points are utilised to decide the result of both the Drivers' and Constructors' World Championships. The championships are given to both the driver and the team who have accumulated the most points throughout the championship season. In 2022, the first 10 finishers get points. 25 points for the winner, 18 for the second, 15 for the third, then 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1 for the remaining drivers in the later part of the top 10 finishes. If a driver in the top 10 sets the fastest lap, they receive an extra point. With 4,333.5 total points, Lewis Hamilton now holds the record for the most points collected by a driver in all seasons. Owing partly to the increasing amount of points granted since 2010, Michael Schumacher maintained the record until mid-2013 when Fernando Alonso surpassed him with 1,566 points. Alberto Ascari and Jim Clark twice have scored 100% of the points available to them in a season. Other than that, Schumacher has the greatest proportion, with 144 out of 170, 85% in 2002. Max Verstappen currently has 1,911.5 total points. As a young driver, he has time to meet up with Lewis Hamilton's record, but it will be in the next few seasons if he keeps up doing well in the sport. And we all know he has the potential to do so. It is about when, not if. Ferrari has the most points among constructors. Mercedes received 703 out of a possible 817 points in 2015, 86%. Ferrari earned 221 points in 2002, the same as the rest of the teams combined. With 413 points in the 2019 Formula 1 season, Lewis Hamilton now holds the record for most points collected in a season. Max Verstappen has 335 points with 6 races remaining. To break this record, the Red Bull driver must collect 79 points in the remaining 6 races. With the way the Dutch driver is scoring, this record does not seem to be that difficult to break. Verstappen has a very good chance of finishing with more than 413 points this season. Most podiums in a season, currently held by Max Verstappen, 18. Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel are in the top 5 list of the most podium finishes in Formula 1 history, but only Schumacher holds the unrivaled record of 100% podium finishes in a single season. Michael Schumacher won the 2012 Drivers' Championship by winning 11 of 17 races. finishing second 5 times and finishing third once. Between the 2001 United States Grand Prix and the 2002 Japanese Grand Prix, Michael Schumacher stood on the podium 19 times in a row. Surprisingly, Verstappen already holds the record for the most podiums in a season, with 18 podium finishes last season. This season, the Red Bull driver has 13 podium finishes from 16 races. With 6 races remaining, Max Verstappen has a good chance of breaking his own record. To do this, he will need to finish on the podium in every race left in the season. 4. Biggest gap to second place, currently held by Sebastian Vettel, 155 points. For the time being, the greatest distance to second place occurred when Sebastian Vettel won the F1 World Championship in 2013 and went on to win 9 consecutive races in the second half of the season. The driver collected 397 points in his Red Bull, while Fernando Alonso finished second in the championship with 242 points. This resulted in a record-breaking gap of 155 points between the first and second drivers. Max Verstappen now has 335 points, while the driver in second place, Charles Leclerc, has 219 points. Verstappen has to increase his lead over Charles by 40 points over the next 6 races in order to break this record. It is a distant shot, but with a DNF here and a classic Red Bull strategy there, those 40 points to Max Verstappen will be a possibility in no time. This record is as feasible as the others. Our dream is to see our channel grow, and it won't be a possibility without your support. So please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we add new videos in the future. Thank you. 5. Most consecutive race wins, currently held by Sebastian Vettel, 9 wins. Now we are getting into serious territory. There is one that is not only exceedingly ambitious, but may also need a touch of luck. Sebastian Vettel, a 4-time world champion, is at the top of the list. During the 2013 season, he won 9 straight races. His run began at the Belgian Grand Prix and extended till the season-ending Grand Prix at Interlagos. Prior to the Belgian Grand Prix, the championship was a 4-horse competition. Sebastian reacted in spectacular fashion, winning all of the remaining races and the championship at the Indian Grand Prix. He celebrated his championship by winning the last 3 races of the season. Vettel accomplished the Grand Slam in an F1 race by winning the pole, fastest lap, race victory, and every lap led in Singapore and Korea. Max Verstappen won his 6th race in a row in the Italian GP. He has now equaled Lewis Hamilton's career high of 5 straight race victories, which he accomplished with Mercedes in 2014 and 2020. The next goal would be to overcome Lewis Hamilton and equal Mike Schumacher's record of 6 straight race victories from 2000 to 2001. If Verstappen wins the F1 Singapore Grand Prix, he will need to win 3 more races in a row to equal Sebastian Vettel's record of 9 straight race victories. Can he pull it off? Singapore will be difficult since Ferrari is expected to be strong there. Japan, the United States, and Mexico are all potential markets for Red Bull. If Verstappen can maintain his recent form, he might be on his way to breaking what is undoubtedly one of the most elusive records for a driver in our sport. How many records do you think Max Verstappen will be able to break? Also, which of these records do you think he won't be able to break before the end of the season? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of our incredible videos. Keep an eye out for the next video. Bye for now.